Why Cambodia and Laos are absurdly empty? While absurdly empty might be an overstatement, Cambodia and Laos do have significantly lower population densities compared to their neighbors like Vietnam and Thailand. Several factors contribute to this. 1. Geography and topography. Laos. A large portion of Laos is mountainous and covered in dense forests. This rugged terrain limits the amount of land suitable for agriculture and large-scale human settlement. Historically, populations have concentrated in the flatter areas along the Mekong River and its tributaries. Cambodia. While it has more arable land than Laos, Cambodia also has significant mountainous and heavily forested regions, particularly in the north and southwest. The most densely populated areas are the central plains surrounding the Tonle Sap and the Mekong River lowlands, which are fertile and suitable for rice cultivation. 2. Historical factors. Cambodia. The Khmer Rouge genocide. The brutal rule of the Khmer Rouge in the late 1970s had a devastating impact on Cambodia's population. An estimated 1.5 to 3 million people died, representing a significant portion of the country's population at the time. This event severely stunted population growth and had long-lasting demographic consequences. While the population has since rebounded, the impact is still felt in the overall density. War and instability. Both Cambodia and Laos have experienced prolonged periods of war, civil conflict, and foreign intervention throughout the 20th century. These conflicts caused displacement, casualties, and disrupted societal development, hindering population growth and distribution. Historical settlement patterns. Traditional settlement patterns in both countries have been heavily influenced by access to water for agriculture. This has led to concentrations of people in fertile river valleys and plains, leaving upland and forested areas more sparsely populated. 3. Economic development and infrastructure. Limited infrastructure compared to Thailand and Vietnam. Cambodia and Laos generally have less developed infrastructure, particularly outside of major cities. This includes roads, electricity, and other essential services, which can limit population concentration in certain areas. Agriculture-based economies. While urbanization is increasing, a significant portion of the population in both countries still relies on agriculture. This can lead to more dispersed rural populations tied to farming land. 4. Population growth rates. While both Cambodia and Laos have experienced population growth in recent decades, their growth rates have sometimes been offset by factors like higher infant mortality rates in the past. Population density figures: Laos, around 32 people per square kilometer. Cambodia, around 95 people per square kilometer. Vietnam, around. As you can see from these figures, while Cambodia's population density is significantly lower than Vietnam's, it's not as drastically low as Laos's. Laos's mountainous terrain plays a more dominant role in its lower population density. Cambodia's history of conflict, particularly the Khmer Rouge genocide, is a crucial factor in understanding its current population density. In conclusion, the relatively lower population densities in Cambodia and Laos are a result of a complex interplay of geographical constraints, tragic historical events, patterns of economic development, and historical settlement driven by agriculture. They are not absurdly empty, but rather possess unique demographic landscapes shaped by their specific histories and environments.